There are a lot of different types of biofeedback. So I'd like to just start off by saying that. The type that we're going to be focusing on for the most part right here is an advanced type of biofeedback called surface EMG or surface electromyography. It's very similar to an EKG of the heart. So if you've ever seen on television when you see they have those little stickers on their chest and they're hooked up to the machine and you see the heart rhythm, that machine is reading the electrical activity of the heart. And we can do the same thing with the pelvic floor muscles. I think it's an amazing way for a lot of people to be able to connect with their pelvic floor muscles, because like we've talked about before, it's kind of like this black box down there, like, oh, what's happening? You know, what's going on down there? I don't even want to know. But actually you do want to know because you're here. So biofeedback, we basically can use different types of electrodes. There's some that are little stickers like that computer screen. So basically of course, these are single use. So you would take these stickers and then we're putting them over on the muscles, right? So you would actually put them around. I generally will put it on either side of the anus there. Different people have different ways that they like to apply them, but basically we're trying to read the electrical activity of the muscles. So you're going to have it over the muscle area. Another way that you can do it is with an intravaginal or an intrarectal electrode. So basically this would go inside the vaginal canal and these little silver sensors would read the electrical activity of your pelvic floor muscles. A lot of pelvic floor physical therapists use this tool and use it quite effectively. There are certainly out there some that may not use it as effectively as others, but that's the same, you know, that is the same with any profession. You're going to have some people that cut hair better than others. You're going to have some mechanics that are better than others. So the same concept applies with pelvic floor PT. So this is what it would look like, or this is one way that it could look like when you get hooked up. Okay, so you have the electrodes, you have the sensors on you, and now we hook you up to the computer. And when you squeeze, the graph goes up. And when you relax, the graph goes down. You squeeze, the graph goes up. You relax, the graph goes down. And so we can do all kinds of different programs. So if we wanted to do where we're working on quick squeezes, so we can just go quick up and down, or if we wanted to work on endurance squeezes, so we can do quick, we can squeeze and hold, and then go down. We can work on submaximal contractions. So let's say we didn't want you to go over 10 microvolts here. We wanted you to stay between 3 and 5. We can work, we can put a little, we can even put like a little warning, a warning alert if you go above where we want you to go. So there's a lot of different programs out there too. So there's a lot of different programs that are quite effective out there. I love the equipment from the Prometheus group. I've been using it since I first started using biofeedback in 2000. I even have some of the same boxes that still work and that are still providing incredible feedback for my patients. So there are a lot of options out there, but just understand that that's an overview of what biofeedback is. There are some other options out there that are like self-home trainers. So LV is one option, Parafit is another option. I think that we're an affiliate with Parafit, so I'll give you the link below for the Parafit if you wanted to use it. I personally think that the in-clinic biofeedback is, well, it has so many more options than these at-home ones do, but the at-home ones can be very valuable to keep you going, because sometimes it's not necessarily fun to squeeze and relax the pelvic floor muscles. So using some of these, there's different programs, like it's a butterfly flying, or you're a bug or maybe you're a bird eating bugs. I don't know. Like there's just, there's things out there that can make training the pelvic floor a little more fun. Overall, with biofeedback, regardless of whether it's the in-clinic one or whether it's an in-home one, it's only as good as how you're using it. So if you're using it well, you're contracting well, you're relaxing well, you're using it correctly, you're breathing, all the good things that we've been talking about, then it can be quite effective. But if you're not using it well, you're not squeezing, or you're pushing when you're squeezing, or, you know, there's so many mistakes that can happen. You know, the machine isn't the solution. You're the solution. How you use the machine is going to make, that's what's going to make a difference in whether it's effective or not. So tell me what you think. Have you tried any pelvic floor trainers? Do you have any ones that you like or you didn't like? I'd love to hear your feedback below. And let's move on to tennis ball stretching.